How do I legitimately forget the name of a game I've been playing for like a week straight? Oh well. I don't understand how this simulated universe shit works. Probably need to get there eventually. Should I just do it now? Like, I swear I read a guide where it's just like, oh, do that last, but definitely remember to do it. I don't feel like I should be trusting them. Ah yes, the daily quest. Get out there. Was that how they pronounced it?
Can you see the stars from here, too?
Don't get emotional, please. Amo? What are you looking at? What's so special about the trash can? Nothing. It just plain and likes character, just like me. I am a good for nothing. I'm destined to end up in a trash can. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're quite a poet. Thank you. That was indeed my occupation. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Amo. I write things for a living. Sorry for blocking away. Can I help you with something? I hear you need help. Did you? You know, I often come here to contemplate life. When I'm looking at a trash can, I feel like I'm looking at myself. I'm close to 30, but I haven't achieved anything in life. Don't personally attack me, please. A few days ago, I came here like I always do, and I found a beautiful postcard lying in the trash can. Surprising what it was addressed to me. It was from Garbage King. Wait. Everything's about this Garbage King. This is a mysterious scavenger and nobody knows who he really is. Maybe been hanging around this trash can for so long that I caught his attention. At first, I thought I trespassed somebody's territory and this was a warning. Unexpectedly, the postcard is full of encouragement. He said he's read my novel and he really loves my stories. He told me not to give up. It was really touching? Suspicious. Touching. No, devastating. He was just trying to cheer me up, but from his words I see a writer much more talented than myself. Look, the birth of a person is like rubbish landing in the trash can. There's a pleasant sound and it brings joy to people. What a wonderful metaphor. It's like I'm reading about wars in the distant past. And this, my friend, we have a long life ahead of us, and you still have time to experience your life until Bog sends off the last trash can. How much sorrow does one have to endure before one can write such romantic prose? Words that take me ages to come up with seem so easy to him. I feel like I'm conversing with a king who conquered the wind and snow, like he's a saint while I'm just an insignificant vagrant. Now I can't focus on anything else. If you know anything about this Garbage King, please let me know. I want to know who he is, where he comes from, and what he's been through. At least I want to understand the gap between us. Street pen pal. Quick, to the designated trash can. Aha! Sift through the trash can, looking for the Garbage King. Classic. Ordinary trash can. Just like an ordinary trash can, the Garbage King doesn't seem to be here. Wait, something seems to be in there. Pleasant looking trash. What the fuck? He's leaving a trail. Looks like it's been cleared out. Trash disappearing into the trash can like droplets of water disappearing into the pond. Sure there's nothing else? Don't get close without courage. Do I have enough courage? No, we need to increase it. Oh yeah. Oh shit, there's probably a bunch of shit here. Panopticon system safety alert. Curious information suffered. What? The system has detected unusual signs of activity of the user. Be sure to protect your personal information. Do not transfer any money. The system has blocked the link for you. Please stay vigilant and verify the user's identity before taking action. I really heard it. The link is blocked. I don't believe you. You have to send you a selfie to prove them I've heard of. The system's interception is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind, it's just some of your personal information anyway. I'll ask Himiko to fill it out for you. Give me back my personal information. Don't send it to others. What kind of information shouldn't be filled out by others? Give me my personal information. What are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Automatic reply. Hi, I'm currently unavailable. Oh, you son of a bitch. Can Herta please fix her shit? What? You already know me. Take ultimate to the face. Into chat and share the last 10 messages. I knew she was dodgy. Explain. Think long and hard about it with a space station this large. How much profit can one squeeze out? It's not something to joke about. She's met a murderous student. What about it? So we're not allowed to talk about her just because she's hurt a student. There's a lot of juicy stuff about her. Explain. It's a bit inconvenient right now. Inconvenient, my foot. What group chat is this? What are you talking about? Care to give me a recap? Take ultimate to the face, that's me. Check out the group name yourself. Take ultimate to the face. Stop at your arm take. Spell it. Nah, forget it. Stop waiting, this is an anonymous chat room, so no need to beat around the bush. I spell it out already. Not like you guys don't already know, get to the point. You know, the whole embezzling thing. Did you see the huge piles of parcels at the reception hall? All of them are addressed to our young leading researcher. Goodness gracious. So this is where all the money has gone this whole time. No wonder the budget's so tight. Just hold your horses. I never rushed any accusations yet. You can't rely on your words. Where's the evidence? Evidence? Did you see the huge part of parcels hurled? All of them are addressed to your young lead researcher. What parcels? And she bought them in her own name. How else? She paid them off herself. I'm gonna hurt her. Who knows how there's enough money to afford those things with her own money? You guys know Arlen from the security department, so I'm acting all weird and suspicious at the front desk. If it weren't for the guilty look on his face, I never would notice. This has brought him up. Jesus Christ. Seeing the weird practice is told you so. Now it all adds up. Now it all adds up. As the stuffing her own pockets is a mere speculation without concrete. This truly is some explosive stuff. What? Why am I here? Just to suffer? You just said it yourself, there are element tactics. That's all I said. I'm actually covertly investigating the source of her assets. But it isn't time to reveal everything just yet. Just you wait, within days, there will be a major story here on the space station. What the hell? That led to a quest? Well, okay. Herta's panopticon system. I'm in a mysterious big fellow. Wait. The almighty Noose is watching over you. And I just ran for my life. Eh? What? Pepe the Frog Helm. I was just developing the photo of our research group from a few days ago. Everyone, come and look. I think something is in this photo. I was maintaining lab equipment routinely a few nights ago, but I walked into a scene of an assembly of strange creatures. Ha! Wait, what the fuck? I hope none of these missions are timed. God, I picked up so many quests and I haven't done any of them. Get the clues about Garbage King.
You know what I mean.
God. I want to play Neverwinter Nights again now. I kind of been thinking about it recently for all kinds of random reasons. Or unexpected ones, at least. Sifting through a beautiful postcard laying in the trash can. It says, "My friend, you're walking the right path, but you're walking too fast. Why don't you take a break? Time rests in the Garbage King. Jesus Christ. Scattered all over the garbage bags. A bit torn up so evenly that you begin to wonder whether this world may have discovered paper shredding technology. Piece them back together, yes! Huh? You're gonna piece them all back together? After who knows how long you finally complete your great undertaking, countless paper scraps have become a wrinkled piece of paper. It was a letter from one citizen to another, but the radical content runs counter to standard notions of human hierarchy. The content is so scary that the letter disintegrates and drifts away on the wind as you finish reading it, never to be restored again. Thoroughly spooked. Hey, buddy! You got any more news? Wow. Nothing happens in this town, huh? Same news as yesterday, come get it. What the is that? There's an expressly unbridled portrait here, or rather a wanted poster. It has to be said that the aesthetics of this artist are shocking to the eye. It's clear who it is, though. That's March. Vividly brings a character to life. Well, joyful emotion conveyed by the whole portrait spills out from the canvas. You can say it's 100% faithful in its likeness to the original. I decided to peel it off the wall. Such a masterpiece can scarcely be made public in the world. To the world. In any case, not to her at least. Oh. What? I think March would appreciate it. That people are making fan art for her, out of her. I'm both technically right. Mira will make a heart out of you. Hey, Bo! Oh god, I'm a little closer. I always feel this strange calm when I stare at the trash can, as if I finally returned to where I belong. Ah, the breeze and the smell. Don't mind me, I was completely lost in the sense of belonging. Remember you, friend, what brings you here? Yes, I was here 10 minutes ago. This is the clue you're looking for. Another postcard. Unbelievable. Has he been watching me? What a weirdo. I still can't believe he's a scavenger. Does he actually have another identity, and is he doing this to experience another kind of life? I can feel it. Inspiration shoot into my head. These are the ideas I've never had. Anyway, thank you. I will cherish these 2 postcards. Yes. Fantastic. Yay. Yay. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of Trailblaze experience, actually. Am I getting close? Ooh, I am getting close. But do I get... let me think. Quests give experience too, right? Shit. No? Yes? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I should be doing this. Shit. What should I prioritize? Yeah, not that one. Intersimulated. No, that one has to wait. Jerry Boulder Town. Great Mine. Yes! Old SIMPO, buddy old pal. Welcome to SIMPO's kiosk. Oh, it's kind of trivial. If I lay here, come on, do me a favor. We're such good friends. You won't just watch me suffer, right? You're not that close. You only come to me when you need help. You think I'm a robot? You're not that close. Oh, that's a bit harsh. There've been some ups and downs together, and now you just pretend you don't know me. How can you be so cruel? Just to be fair, I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to find me them. Help me find them, Jesus. How simple is that? A piece of cake, right? The investment cost of this mining tool rental service is still very high, and it's not easy to find a supplier. But I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. What happened? Do you really care whether other people can support their families? What do you mean by that? I've always had a big heart. Think about how helpful I've been to you in the past. You can't deny it, can you? Well, to put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I brought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. Are there fragmented monsters in some places? God, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. I want to ask you for a favor because you have such extraordinary skills and great connections. You're much better than me at this sort of thing. Let me see. I lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but you can help me find those 3 pieces of equipment. I'll give you a secret treasure map. How about it? A very attractive deal for you, wouldn't you say? There's too many. Can we make it one? Treasure map. That sounds like a fraud. A fraud? Sounds like all the frauds. This treasure map is absolutely real. I was in business with the utmost integrity. Don't be fooled by those scoundrels who are just jealous of me simply because I make good money. The mining team has a rule that all miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them. My good man, please have some sympathy for me. It's too many. I don't have time for that. Just once. Otherwise, forget it. Why don't I have a nice option? I want to SIMPO KOSKI, okay? Help. I can't get to work with just one. Why don't we discuss this further? I can promise you won't regret working with me. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment and I'll give you the treasure map. How's that? Okay. As for the missing 3rd tool, I suppose I'll have to fork out a little extra money to rent it from the miners on leave. I don't even know who is on holiday right now. Fine. I knew it. We're such close mates. I knew you'd help a brother out. Well enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There's one called the Thermal Powdered Mechanical Mining Pick. That sounds familiar. Was it? Was that a thing in Made in Abyss? The supplier said he lost it on his way home from work. I guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. The other one is a customized pink safety helmet. This one is a little complicated. It looks like it got snatched by some vagrant. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As we previously agreed, just these 2. Thank you so much for your help. It's a pleasure to work with you. Survival wisdom. Excuse me. What? There's some mining tools left standing on the ground. The rust stains on the ground seem to be the result of miners dragging their tools on the way home over the years. The mess of mining tools obscures the pick from view. It would be difficult to spot it at first glance. It seems what SIMPO said earlier was true. Ha! What am I looking at? Well, it's right fucking next to him. Truly is the... Oh, Jesus! I think I should be looking over. Clickety-clack.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Let's rock. Here! Watch this awesome move.
Really?
Wait. You don't take any risks.
No, I need to be playing as Asta. Get those buffs.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I love this dude.
You're annoying! Phew! Huh? Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it. Watch this awesome move. You couldn't have done it without me.
Where is everyone? I should probably be paying attention to where the breakables are. Might as well get them along the way. Hello, sir. Sir? Sir? Who are you? Why didn't you give me a proper greeting? Don't you know the rules around here?
Oh, you're a tough guy, aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets.
What do you mean snatching helmets? I picked it off the ground. The helmets grow from the ground now. Quit messing around, this is SIMPO's helmet. What? Don't you understand the human language? Like I said, I found it on the ground. It's a rule in the underworld, finders keepers, so mind your own business. I get it, you're to pick a fight with me, aren't you? Correct. Well, cutting right to the chase. Oh no, autopilot.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
What is what constellations he has?
Here!
Did you just giggle? Fucking love it. Such high profile color. Wait a minute. There seems to be a name written on the helmet. Peak? So Peak is SIMPO's supplier. Whatever, none of my business. I should head back to SIMPO and collect the reward. No, I'm bringing this to Peak. See what he has to say about this. Oof. Yeah. Like, what are the constellations? Actually, I've seen these ones. Rising Love. That's okay. Oh, ooh. Wow, that makes it so much better at the AoE. Big money! Why is he set up to be, like, disliked in this game? The deeper the love, the stronger the hate. Okay. It's an enemy with 5 or more stacks of wind shielding. Oh, current? What does that mean? This... Oh, wait. I think this will be really good. It's sort of hard to understand exactly what they mean by that, though. Talent's wind shear damage multiplier. What do you mean, wind shear damage multiplier? Oh, this. Ah, oh, you just increase it. So it's 5 times is like 120 damage, and then you do 8% of that per hit. He even scales pretty well as far as I can tell. SIMPO KOSKI's a fucking bam. Maybe I'm incredibly biased. There's not a thing I don't like about this guy. Ow. That one actually... Wait. This makes more sense. Yeah, just die already.
We're just having fun.
That's what I'd call it.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yeah, that makes sense to cast there.
Here! The best is yet to come.
So says I. Yeah, peak should be right around the corner. Yo, Pete, my man! Does this look familiar? Wait a minute, why are you looking at me like that? Was it dream and sleep? What are you going to ask me? I'm curious. Why can't I? Dude, if this was a good game, they'd know that people thought like me and would ask him, hey, this helmet look familiar? Did you rent this out? But no. I have to pretend like I don't understand what's going on so I can be tricked here. Back so soon. How's it going? Did you find those 2 mining tools? I got what you wanted. Oh, so efficient. I sure can't find anyone better than you in this underworld, not even with the help of a geomarrow lamp. Let me check the goods and make sure they're what I'm looking for.
Where's my treasure map? Hurry up!
With the color that's unique, do you even need to double check? Come on, it's just procedure, don't take it so seriously. As I said, I'd do the same even if I were dealing with the Supreme Guardian. Knowledge point maybe for a decent weapon? Question mark. Actually looks like a bloodborne weapon. They're indeed the real deal. These are exactly the mining tools I'm looking for. Here you go. Be sure to take good care of the treasure map. Just follow the mark on it. I'm sure you'll find yourself a surprise. Details are questionable. Is this map legit? You sure that's not a fake? They're the same option. Make one different. Come on. God, we're back to Genshin writing. Of course it's legit. Let's go dig with the treasure and see for yourself. You don't believe me. I promise there will be good stuff. Relax, all treasure maps in the underground look just like this. No way, it could be wrong. Just trust me with this. Alright. Time for you to go treasure hunting and be waiting for your good news. Boyani. Looks sketchy, but could it be accurate? You're just gonna stay there, are you? Didn't I have... Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh, because it's just to be clear. I can't believe shooting him in the dick didn't work. Should I just teleport behind him? Click the function button below to check it. What do you mean? There's a function button? What did... Huh? Oh. You mean this? Have I always had that option?
We're just having fun.
That hit pretty hard for support.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
SIMPO, you silly bitch. Yeah, you need it for this.
Let's rock. You can fight it.
Why did you use it on the very edge instead of hitting more people with it? Mongrel.
You're annoying.
Imagine your final words being "you're annoying."
seeing things?
Stars will
Yes.
always remember.
How is there another one?
We're just at... To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Who will it be? Those stars give these
Wow,
trailblazers
I
your
think that
blessing.
actually swapped perfectly. Oh, more shit around. Did I? Wait, was this there the whole time? What's this? Gas mask? Wait a minute. There's some characters engraved on it. Hey, this guy again. Mining tools, peak, set of 3. Darn it, SIMPO fooled me again. A scrupulous merchant. Now I have to go back and deal with the third item. According to SIMPO, it's a piece of mining equipment that got lost. Anything more around here? Like, what's with this little enclave? That doesn't sound right. I'm probably not using the right word. Hello,
Found your
hello.
Watch this awesome move.
Yeah, he burst. Well,
Let's rock.
I don't think I've ever seen that ability. They can heal.
You can
What?
fight it or rock with it.
Ooh. Well, I'm distracted. I'm gonna need a second.
Boy howdy.
Oh, wait. I need to U-turn. Or do I? Was there anything more up here? Like, I keep running up here, but I think it's all fully investigated. Hey, can I turn this thing on? Guess not. Goddamn SIMPO. I'm so anxious. Those 3 mining tools. Why don't you do something? No worry. I've sent someone to handle this matter. Rest assured. Someone's coming. Let's talk about it later. You see, he's helping. No, I want to talk to Peak. Yeah. Voice Dog CA. I want to talk to him. Hey, how's it going? You found the treasure? You know this treasure? Can't believe I fell for your tricks again. Hey, found something. Come on, just hand it over and then I'll explain. Okay. Think about it. Aren't these 3 pieces of mining tools the real treasure to a miner? The total amount of value that could be produced by these pieces of equipment is surely more than any treasure that I know of. Hey, calm down, take it easy. No need to get physical with me. You can talk it over. What are you talking about? Can you deal with the problem first? I have a shift tomorrow. I can't sleep without my mining equipment. I mean, I can't work without the mining equipment. Relax. See, our handsome Count Ripple has brought this for you, hasn't he? You are not treating me like a robot, huh? I saved you twice, Peak. Oh, it's you! The outsider sent by Dr. Natasha. Thank you so much. If not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a month. What, you two already know each other? Well, if I knew this in the first place, I would have spent so much effort trying to fool. I mean, nothing. You see, Peak, I always keep my promises. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you got all your mining tools now. Hey, the cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fee, but since we're such good friends, I will only charge you 30% more this time, okay? It's alright. Wait, let me see if I've got any change. So what is going on? So you two work together to scam me? Relax, I'll explain everything to you. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before is real. I've asked many people and I realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. What do you mean by only work 1 day? I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day of work can help me work more efficiently. So anyway, when you're not working at a job, or should I say, when you're in between jobs, your mining tools are just sitting there, so the idea came to me. You just collaborate with me and rent out those tools so that we can make some good money together. Indeed, you're right, SIMPO. You really are the one with the business acumen. It was only after I sorted all this out in my head that I learned that this guy has somehow managed to lose all 3 pieces of his precious equipment. You see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not all interested in this sort of scavenger job, so naturally I immediately thought of you. Can I punch you now? I don't care. Pay up. Come down, come down. Look, I do have a genuine treasure map here for you. I've been taking such good care of this precious of mine. You see, the former owner of this treasure map turned out to have quite the tragic story. Once upon a time, there was this old miner who betrayed all his friends just to get his hands on this map. Unfortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughter came for revenge and killed him. His friend? One of his friend's daughter. I seem to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. But I guess the treasure had fallen into your hands. I'm sure you have your ways. You flatter me. I'm just gifted with the insight to do some good business, that's all, so I think you can trust me now. If you lie to me again, stop throwing handed over. I wouldn't dare no more. Fool you once, shame on you. Fool you twice. I won't do it again, I swear. Well, Peak's got his tools back, my renting business can continue, and you got your treasure map. I bet we can say this is a win-win situation. Something seems off. No, it sounds perfectly reasonable. SIMPO, you truly are one smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Peak. What are you waiting for? Go find the treasure. Great. Real treasure map. Ooh, 5 stars. This one can't be fake. Anyway. Wait. Well, like I say, it's 5 stars, so it could possibly be fake. So they're not there. It is. Yes, you bet. Come on. And then when I go back to complain, it's probably already gonna be on. I think I'm tricking myself here. Ah, there it is. Now this guy, just forget it. Trust it just one more time. Ooh! Great psychology. He actually did it! The mad lad! Now time to go back, see if he's still there. Haha! I can't even thank him. Kind of rude, don't you think? Hello.
Can't stop the
We're just having fun. Can we bring out the big guns already?
Oh, sorry, there you go.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Your big guy's a bum.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Cute! Who will it be? The best is yet to come.
The come is yet the best.
Boundary?
We're just having fun.
A lot of break damage. Is that what I put in there? I think it is.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Well then.
The stars will always remember us.
You're a fucking astrologist. Okay, you need to
Boundary?
perish.
We're just...
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Let's rock. Here! Watch this awesome move.
Okay, where is it?
You can't
Is there it?
The stars will always remember us.
What? I swear to God there was another one here in the mines. Am I completely wrong? Yes, I am. Yeah, I just need to be straight up wrong. All right, time for some SIMPO KOSKI
Can you see the
missions.
stars
Whoa,
from here too?
maybe? I mean, it's underground, so probably not. Can you receive this message? Marcella gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. It just takes time. I gotta know how it works by now. I also have something that lets me talk to people without meeting them face to face. Learn quick. What is it, Chief? Any day now. Even you started calling me that. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. I heard Natasha is seeing a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. She's the backbone of the underworld, and we can't afford to have her burnt out. Country Pillow, I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can I ask you to check on her again just to make sure she's alright? No problem, I'll go right away. She's strong, she should be fine. I knew I could count on you the first time we met. I wasn't wrong after all. Thank you so much. Ah, good, okay. Is it because I got near the clinic? I wonder what the trigger for some of these are. Little Charmer.
Clocking off, finally.
Does it matter, Doctor?
Huh? Oh, I can take your gift.
If you really, really want, I guess I can take it, but I don't wanna.
Huh?
No, so you didn't bring a gift. So what are you here for? I'm really busy. Please don't take too much of my time. I'm just taking a stroll. Nothing really. I see. It's okay, Helena thinks you're so cute. I like being friends with cute. Stay away. It's real nice to meet you. What is this? Let's get to know each. Nope. What up, Julian? Explain.
Yeah, my Snow White popping candy.
Hi, Julie. What are you doing?
Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers.
We played hide and seek together before. You're not talking to me. You come up to me first. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Did I?
Clocking off.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great sent me. Did I? Of course, I'm the Julian of 1,000 faces. Yeah. Oops, I removed myself. Fine, I'll stop messing with you. You're right, I'm Julian. We're gonna... What do you want from me? Don't you have urgent matters from...
Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
Shit, how did this happen? Hook's little sidekick, the young little master of disguise. Who are you?
What? You kidding? It's me! The second in command of the moles? Julian of 1,000... You know what? No. It ain't the time for this.
Maybe you should use the right face.
We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron.
Careful how you pronounce that one.
And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Why would you go to the mines?
Clocking
Sorry,
off. Finally.
What? What, Tron?
Diggertron is Diggertron. As long as the boss has it with her, you can expect a good fight.
Oh, great.
Versman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
What's a
He's
Versman?
Hook's daddy. And he's like a daddy
Ooh.
to everyone in the moles.
Oh, don't...
He's like a great person.
Millennials have ruined that term. Don't worry, I'll add right in there. Why would I take orders from a little... Alright, I'll go help Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What is it?
Someone's life is at risk. Forget the minor details.
You're a minor
Thank
detail.
you. Please hurry.
Shut up.
Clocking off. Finally.
Well, okay. Wait, where is it? Great mine. Ba-boom! Thank God for teleportation. Wait, is that over at peak? What do you... Peak, please. Things are happening. Well...
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
What was wrong with those guys? What?
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh! Stop using that term.
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
What are you talking about?
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
Yeah, screw you,
You'll
Daddy.
never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
Ooh. Please don't pass through.
The moles are here. Surrender now.
I'm here, everybody stop. Take it easy, everyone.
It's you! Come and help Hook.
No, I need to help Daddy first.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Here we go. Stop. Ooh, 4, not bad.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good.
Wait, is that the
And
claw?
you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you.
I barely felt a thing. I'll live. I'm too young to die.
Don't be afraid, young man. Your injury isn't fatal.
I don't believe you. Help.
I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
Wow. It's no big deal. Symbolizes my passion. I just wanted to fight.
What a noble young spirit you have. Thank you very much.
No
Daddy,
problem.
let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're
Witchy?
seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching. Otherwise, I might never see it again.
Head to the clinic. Don't make Hook worry. What's more important, the detector or your life? Stop talking nonsense and go to the clinic now!
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Didn't I get a simple KOSKI quest? I could have. Well, whatever. What's going on now? Wait, I'm heading to the clinic? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, apparently. Yes. Man, this game doesn't have a lot to load, does it?
From here too.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him.
I can't get over how stubby those feet are. Okay. The boss is always right. We shouldn't indulge kids. I know, it has nothing to do with me.
You traitor.
Well, passing the buck is one way to handle this. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Confiscate her only
Hook
method of self-defense.
understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Am I the only one who's annoyed that the group is called the Moles and she's got like cat aesthetics?
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
What happened exactly?
Well, A few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team.
Huh.
Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future.
How old are
People
you?
say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now.
Just to turn New York for a second.
It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Someone stole it? What is a vein detector?
It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago.
Well, that's simple, huh?
I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. No wonder somebody stole it.
You probably just lost it.
Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Did you just say you needed money and are just like, just steal my shit, it's fine? What the fuck are you?
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Don't look at me at all.
So that's why people call eyes
Twist
the
her head.
windows to the soul.
What are you? Help. I don't want to meet alone with this little girl. Natasha, help. Every exploration will make progress, comfortably, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, if you do get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. I gotta say, it feels like it makes a whole lot more sense that you can actually interact with the characters in the world. Like, In Genshin Impact, outside of all the events, it's like the people don't exist. Like the characters that you have in your party and shit, it's really weird. But then again, like, the quantum superposition bullshit that has to be in play to have two characters, the same character in two different positions, no, absolute nonsense. Still, right back. I'm a measurably bad streamer. I just disappear with no explanation, intermittently, constantly. And grab food. Okay, let's see. Just leave it to the doctor. Need any help, Dr. Natasha?
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with.
Ooh.
According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits.
All right.
It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this.
Somebody
I'm a
on
bit
the
concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
What? See... Him-ass? Sounds like a charitable organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Complex Illness Mutual Aid. The Mutual Aid... no, that sounds like a scam.
I agree. Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill.
And is ripe for
There might be
abuse.
more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. And the most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
They might tell me. Got it. You want me to go undercover? Do you need to be ill before I can make inquiries? What should I do?
That won't be necessary. But it will help if you pretend to be a patient. Help me investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out exactly what they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task?
I guess I'll go full simp. No problem, leave it to me. Have I ever refused you?
You're as considerate as always.
Not really, have I? I've got memory loss.
This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care.
How about you trade jobs? Give me a scalpel. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Do you hear me? You're the one leaving. No! Origin of the medicine. Can I can't use the arrow keys. Damn it! Okay, let's see how far I can get.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
What do you mean, wait? Elizabeth Fursman, leave it to me. What? You couldn't give it a minute, could you?
Members of the moles gotta help each other out! Please?
No.
That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Helping others is my passion. As long as you behave yourself. I don't want to help you. I don't want to. You just keep pestering me, and I'll feel bad about not helping you.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
No names. Don't fucking Oni-chan me. What did you just call me?
See ya!
Did she just fucking Oni-chan me? Give me a second. God, this is impossible to eat. So good, though. Oh. I'm probably insanely unhealthy. Actually, can I... How much sugar is in this? Please tell me it says somewhere. Oh, you know, only about 100%. Nice. Oh yeah, like it's... I don't know why this is weird to me. But, like, most candy is just almost 100% sugar. So it's like, how do you have room for any other flavors at that point? That shit confuses me. And then, sugar apparently isn't the sweetest chemical we can have either, so... Why don't we just use something else? Nah, whatever. What, am I pestering Peak again? Oh, you are.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook.
Yeah, but I was eating. It was really good.
Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman.
Why?
But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
You don't say. You could even say intense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well,
Yeah, who?
I would guess that's probably true.
Guess?
After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
No one else was at the shelter during that time. I think I made the wrong time to commit the crime.
Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything.
Shit! Dead end! How are we supposed to solve this if they won't just admit it?
Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right?
What?
In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
It could be all 4 is lying.
The liar must be the thief.
It can't be more than one. Arrest everyone and interrogate them one by one.
Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
What if I get it wrong?
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna
Really?
question them one by one.
What the That's a lot. Okay, well... Killer?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Spacing out. Didn't notice anything.
Kinda sus. What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate.
Did you see the detective? Man,
What
gives us a...
detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I like you.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
Can we trust your hunch? You can jump to conclusions, yes.
I know.
I don't think she's the thief.
Okay, guess she's innocent. You're free to go. Bonsoir.
Hook? What's the matter?
What indeed?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Relax, we're just checking off all the boxes. Feeling guilty or something? Something you seem a bit off.
Of course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
Yes. What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe
It's him.
me.
Kill him. Did you see the detector?
No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Just stay calm and wait for the news. I figured it out. Be careful.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Ow!
Oh, how am I annoying?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
I think you're suspicious. Don't get upset. It's a perfectly reasonable question. Actually, I'm going to make him more angry.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
They got the right voice for the job.
Well, then
Well, pay
answer
for
our
that.
questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
We'll do with the
I
crime
have the
occurred.
right to remain silent.
Wow. Stuff.
I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Ugh, you...
He did it.
I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Uh-oh. Come down, Hook. Don't scare him.
Think carefully and give your answer to my fist.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals?
I've killed people with a bat.
Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, looks like I can only continue exercising my right to remain silent. It's up to you.
Spill it or I'll call wildfire over.
Trying to threaten me with wildfire, huh? You think I'm afraid of them?
Yes.
Let's tell Zila to take him away.
Huh? No, please don't. Look, I was only joking. Fine, I'll answer your questions. Please just don't pull wildfire into this.
What were you
I
doing?
went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Why are you so sure about that? It feels like you're trying to trick me.
In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
I mean, that's my final suspect, so here we go. Hold on, peek? Never mind. Give me a second.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Oh, we're not playing.
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Answer me these riddles,
You
please.
have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me?
Why is it smoky?
It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Who is the most suspicious one? Oh, God. It's not up to you. Who's the most suspicious? You might be framing him. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
I don't know.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie.
Who straight up lied, though?
The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Oh, we're assuming only one person can lie. Who did she say was? It doesn't think it's the tailor, at least.
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry, even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
I think I have to accept the premise.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Okay, if only one person could be the liar, then it has to be the cook. If it's the helper, then both the helper and the merchant has to have been lying. Even though it's just accusations, which doesn't mean if it's actually like, but Jesus, it has to be the cook. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, whatever.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
It's not like you got evidence to go, but where are they? They've already fucked off. Jesus.
Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Cut my Joe.
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Probably trying to sell off the spoils.
So he's fleeing from justice, huh?
Yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
He'll be the hero of the day. And definitely something to do with him. He's just trouble on legs. Only Sampo is innocent. Another weird, naive thing to believe.
Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way.
Why are they?
Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
No! Sampo's not a bad guy, he's just a fun guy. Where the hell he... I thought he had a knife out.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
Low price? What happened?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Family.
Sampo, what are you doing here? That guy's a thief. He's trying to sell you something he stole. Quiet. I'm going to give you a good butt kicking. Sampo, what are you doing here?
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss?
That guy's a thief. He's trying to sell something he stole.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You did?
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
Really?
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Sure it is.
Well,
Finders
it
keepers.
seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
There's no reason for you to steal it.
First man has his reasons. I mean, it doesn't justify anything, yeah.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing?
You know what? You're right. I'm robbing and stealing it from you. Gotta survive.
Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Guess you want to do it the hard way.
Okay, we'll take it then. You got some guts taunting us yourself.
Diggertron, get ready.
Poor man, really?
We're just having fun.
Where's Diggertron?
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Huh?
Ow! Worse can hurt, you know.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Life's full of disappointments. Sorry, kids. Gonna be repaired.
But...
Hey! Now this is SIMPO's time to shine.
You're still here.
Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I?
You just stood there watching.
Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics,
Oh yeah, I've
he
seen him.
actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think
Oh.
this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
You slimy
This
shit.
business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
I like Sampo. Mr. KOSKI. And again. Haha! Okay, let's see. I just need to do something real quick.
Can you see the stars from here, too?
Oh yeah.
What is a Balloway anyway? I guess it's not him. There he is.
Go away. Relic appraisal service is no longer offered. But you can tell me if you have some other business.
You get a look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh,
Can we trigger?
this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
Okay, now rip him off.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before.
Do we need the whole
I think this is probably
spiel?
beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Hi. Can we trust your appraisal? Can you tell me more about it? I intend to sell it.
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Boss, I think we should go. Maybe we should let Fursman decide what to do with it. Are they going to sell it to you, you crooked profiteer?
Hey, boss, I think we should go.
Alright then, let's go find Daddy.
Why does she sound like Mona too? Everybody's a Mona. Oh, gee. Ah. God, the graphics are a little rudimentary, don't you think? It's not exactly Unreal Engine 5, is it?
Hey, old man.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid?
She's been like this ever since just now. I found the vein detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
You should see the other guy.
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's
Captain.
treasure.
Oh, shut up.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Oh, don't get all sentimental, please.
He's adorable treasure indeed.
This treasure can't even try, you know.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
Huh?
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
Don't make it sound like a threat, old man.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about...
Is she gonna solve it?
He's still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see Hook cry! Go away!
Oh, thank God. Aha! 24, here we go. Yes, wait, is this necessary? I think it is necessary. Shit, okay. But I just... Parlor car. No, parlor car.
Click where I tell you to click.
So strange. Seems like Asta and Arlen are in trouble. Still, it all sounds like hearsay to me. Better keep them in the dark for now. Himiko seems to be on good terms with the folks on the space station. Maybe I should tell her first.
What the hell is happening? One, two, three. Are you the honorary member of the moles? I am Pitch Dark Hook the Great. About Julian I borrowed Julian's stuff to message you. I'm not good at typing yet. It's so difficult, right? I need your help. Come find me, and don't you ever tell that old witch, otherwise you are done for. Okay. I'm telling that old witch. Shut up. Trailblazing. Oh, is that all I get? Man, that's almost disappointing. Boulder Town. Really? That's where I'm going?
Can you see the stars from here, too?
Maybe. Do I want to use my healer? Is healing actually safer? Like, aggression has a pretty good function in this game, honestly. How much do I heal? Seems like a lot. Is it total? Turns? Okay, so... like 300 plus the other part, so 600 maybe, I think. Hard to tell. But then there's also this. Why does it feel like... maybe it's just the distribution. It just looks like some characters' stats are low, just flat out. Well, weakness seems to be a priority. Wildfire mode. Well, whatever. Let's get this show on the road. Ooh, oh, ooh. Has this always been here? Gathering place.
Hey, Sela.
Ready yet? If you want to keep wasting time, I'll just go on ahead by myself. What? Still something you want to talk about? All right, let's make it quick. Not much. We just chatted a bit.
Mm-hmm. Care to elaborate? I think that's something's weighing on her mind.
Is it that obvious? I made a promise to Branya that if something were to happen to her, I'd rescue her myself.
Oh, this lesbian relationship, of course.
I didn't really give it much thought. But traveling with you bunch does always lead to unexpected surprises. Hearty combat,
Unexpected and surprises are
not bad.
redundant.
I certainly don't hate it. Of course. You didn't see the look on Joshua's face. He could barely hold back his tears. Chief Oleg. He didn't say much, but I know he's not the kind to wear his heart on his sleeve. It was my choice to go up, and Natasha supported my decision. Besides, you could use another person who can fight, right?
Are you actually gonna join my party, you bitch?
All right, then let's cut the chat and move out.
That's part of what makes these games awkward. It's like, it's part of the story that they join you, and then you don't actually use them in combat. It's like, it's a little narrative dissonance to the max.
Drinks, half price on your refill.
Oh yeah, wait, wait, where did I get this ticket from? Not that it matters, but still. Butterfly on sword tip. That's some weird phrasing. What's this one? Oh, nihility. Does it have to be categorically different, or does it work with stacks? That one would be pretty good, though. I'll just keep rolling for characters, I think. Ah, damn shame. Hey, Joshua. You gonna miss us? There's something on my face. You look like you have a guard up. I don't know, I'm just a little curious. Never mind, that's nothing's there. What's really going on? You're a pickpocket, aren't you? No! If I were a pickpocket, Chief Oleg would let me into Wildfire. Oleg? Wildfire? You don't know a chief? This is a regular bureaucrat for Wildfire, the admin and counting. Self-organized group for maintain. Yeah. What do you want to talk to me about? I think from the outside, is that true? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone I'm from Wildfire. Yes, we're from another world. Well, I want to know about this. Huh, another world. Are you kidding me? Well, actually, you seem pretty serious. Oh, that's alright. That's all I wanted to ask you. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna go. Okay. Hey, Oleg. What's in your mind, old man?
Ah, young lad. I wanted to see you off, but you know how things are around here in the underground. Solve one problem and 3 more take its place.
You're disturbing the kids.
Something you wanted to ask?
But you,
Natasha, trust me. In her eyes, an ex-military officer was more suited to be the leader of the organization than a doctor. But the most important thing a leader needs is a strong heart. An ability to unite everyone toward a common cause. In that respect, no one in the underground comes close to her.
How did you came from your world?
I was actually once an officer of the Silver Main Guards.
Ooh, officer.
After being discharged due to an injury, I followed my old lady here to the underworld, where I plan to retire.
Ooh.
But as things would have it, I ended up busier than ever.
Never has retire sounded dirtier. You read it?
You miss the old days of the old world.
I miss it. If you're talking about the time with my comrades in arms, of course. But other than that, I don't really prefer it over life in the underworld. Wildfire's already made it through its darkest days. With Natasha's leadership, we have the confidence to lead the Underworlders to a brighter future. And much of that is thanks to all of you.
Yeah, we're pretty great.
Fortunately, Svarog turned out to have some useful information for you. After all your hard work, I'd feel quite guilty if you left empty-handed.
Don't laugh like that.
You still have a long journey ahead. I have no doubt our paths will cross again one day. Till we meet again, friends of Wildfire.
Oh yeah, wait, this game actually let me check out characters without actually having them, right? Oh shit, the assignments. Fuck, I should have checked them. Never stop. They're the ones that makes the most sense. Synthesis material, I don't really give a shit about. Wait, was this just garbled? There, Nasic. Confusing, okay. Whatever. Give me the money. Is that what I've done? Surely I can do more. On the same type, of the same path. What is it? Whatever. What? I'm not really sure what all of those are hinting towards. Punitive food. Upon use, immediately occur 2 technique points 13. Oh, come on. I love the trash as a resource. I can't help it. So goofy. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Hold on, I
Ask
have a
away,
question.
my friend. I have all the... What else is there to say? You know him as well as I do. He's an upstanding guy, as well as young, handsome, and charming in his lack of charm. But to be honest, I'm not very close to him. After all, he's an officer, and I'm the opposite. Oh, she's quite extraordinary. The renowned rebellious Landau girl. She once had a bright future, but after getting on her leader's bad side, she lost her job. She ended up opening a workshop and playing underground music. I heard that her old man was furious and that only a few younger siblings are still in contact with her. I used to go to her sometimes when I had any mechanical problems above ground, but for various reasons, I don't visit her workshop much anymore.
Try to rip her off, huh?
It's a passage connecting the underworld and the overworld. A big stone spiral stairway. You know, I don't understand the architect's obsession with making these steps when there is such advanced technology available. Wouldn't an elevator have been better? It's easier for you youngsters. For this old guy, the steps of the furnace core are a nightmare on the knees.
How did you carry 4 people down them?
You haven't heard enough about me, huh? All right. My name is SIMPO KOSKI. I'm a businessman who stands up for justice in his free time. And no, I don't have it in for you.
Thank you.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Good to know, yeah.
Let's
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Wow, really? Is this gonna be like Final Fantasy 7? Please.
Mother, I have returned.
What? Scouting ahead, are we?
I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
Stop moving your upper teeth.
There's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance. I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake.
to solve the problems brought on by the Stellar the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough! Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
What the fuck is happening?
Guards! Take Bronya.
A bit of an awkward family moment. Let them have to witness it.
Not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen.
Don't say please.
What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew
She's
this
been
moment
replaced.
would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Ooh. It's spreading?
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Where do we go now? What flavor is it? Are we missing something? Where's SIMPO?
Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Goethe?
Classic, unreliable SIMPO. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
But he's a good boy. Should hide in plain sight. To the hotel! Friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau. Home is where the heart is. Back to the express. Landau. Why can't I can't remember. I like this stupid idea though.
No way! The boss will recognize us. Plus, Silvermane guards are stationed nearby.
Yeah, we can farm them.
Offering ourselves up on a silver platter. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Fine.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
So nothing to lose then. Let's go.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Cow.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us.
Let's
the Supreme
go
Guardian has
talk to them.
probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
Are they ever gonna react? I did pull down the wanted poster, so there's no way they could recognize us.
Come around
books.
and have a look.
What? Whose voice was that? Sound like SIMPO fucking KOSKI all over again. Well,
Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
it's the radiator fixers. It's a big customer with bigger pockets.
I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Yeah, so why would you help us?
Act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
I'll get spotted if I want to. Never mind.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
How awful.
Not yet, March. Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get
You
everyone
know
into
them?
a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Do you know Kokolia well? So what details have you been pondering? Do you dislike Kokolia? Sounds like a food.
Me? None. What Kokolia and the Architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering. These days,
Good
I
for you.
just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Nope.
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Yeah, self-proclaimed kind is always the best. May as well tell the long and short of it from start to finish. May as well cut the chase and make the long story short. Wait. Why would it go over all of it?
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Oh god, please no.
Try not to embellish the facts.
What do you know about the Stellaron and showing of Ron's letter?
So that's
she the
what's been
girl who lived?
happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the Architects working in the Scientific Research Division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the Architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Gonna spill all the tea? Gonna leave something secret?
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Ooh. How much do you know about the Stellaron?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue. Kokolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person.
Wood carving tools? What?
Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation. And the real Kokolia has already vanished.
Sure.
Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material. Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising.
That's what we need.
For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something.
Oh no.
It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Kokolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum.
Oh, coolio.
If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Silvermane Guard restricted zone, a whole heap of Fragmentum.
Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I
Go
fear
on.
we may not have the time.
Even though we can teleport.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
The hell are you?
Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
Do we know her though?
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
Oof.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
When would I be? Oh! I guess I'm ready.
Darn
Oh,
it.
joy.
I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick. I'll handle him. Japard! It's you. I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
He announced
Things
his
are
arrival
manageable.
beforehand.
The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No!
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Hi.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not! How dare you! What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask. What crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
Bro.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
And then he walks in immediately. Where am I? Toolbox? Oh.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Is that a way to persuade Gepard? Is Mr. Jeopardy going to the Silvermane Guard restricted zone?
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
Boom! Progressimo.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Come around and have a look.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
The hell?
Leave it to
Can I
me.
take him?
Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
It's not supposed to mean.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
Yeah, nothing suspicious going on here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Gepard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Gepard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
You got it. No mentioning. What's going on over here? Ooh.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units
Nice
as a
helmet.
vacation. Well, let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city. The situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us. As
Wow,
such,
inspirational.
starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear?
That doesn't seem too hard.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, it's added. Never mind. I'm an historian.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
All those temporary passes. I haven't seen one of those for a long time.
Shouldn't be in a long time.
Restricted zone virtually never allows outsiders in.
Suspicious. Go ahead.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth.
So what exactly is on the other side? What's this Hell on Earth like exactly? The architects follow click path. Do they believe in hell?
They do. The architects believe that hell can exist on any world. A plight that will inevitably come to be without intervention.
Ew.
In the future, a terrible catastrophe will arrive. If, under Klapoth, the Preservation's guidance, we fail to construct a barrier, that catastrophe will sweep away the stars, plunging all worlds into hell.
Nice.
That's the belief of the architects. But for us, hell is an endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Look on this hour.
With all the hardships you overcome, there is no trailblazing.
It's never too late to retreat.
Look how far we've come. Don't chicken out on us now.
That's what I do best.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
All the time.
He's a Landau.
That's all you need to know.
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Oh, I sure did. Palo was on lead vocals this time. Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
What does it sound like a surfer?
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
Don't be so
Good.
pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Palo was pretty good.
How would he pale these nuts? Yes?
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
Wow.
I can't say I
Offensive.
blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Me too. Thank you for letting me get on with my life. Wait. What? Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. Yeah, there you go. It helps to look at the endpoint first, and I don't. Wait, maybe the guard will investigate. You're gonna blow up the path? No? Okay, wow. I can't believe they call it the automation.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
As someone's deliberately trying to create trouble. Are the guards doing this intentionally? Did we do this?
I was just thinking that. We can't rule it out. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Good choice. They cut off their only retreat. That's terrible. Wise tactics. Ruthless, as it should be.
Was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
How do? Oh, he's a big boy. Shoot the thing. And what's happening here then?
Aren't you the maintenance people? What are you doing over here?
I don't know, this boy looks like he needs maintenance.
Please in the restricted zone. Get to work.
I will smack you upside the head, mister. Ha! If that actually started a fight, I would jump out of my fucking chair. Hi, on patrol. How much investigation can I do? Listen, I just want to have a look around.
You! Hold it right there. This is a military base. Temporary workers aren't allowed in.
My bad. Where am I? Just set up invisible walls instead of giving me the whole spiel.
Did you hear Malik is being reassigned? Seems like both the front line and the city are short-handed right now.
Seriously? No
Damn
way.
it, Malik.
I thought Malik had only just been promoted.
Mysterious. Feels like something big's about to go down.
Nami,
As long as it's away from the front line, I'd happily be reassigned. It's only been a year since I enlisted. I'm not ready to lose my life.
You make it sound terrible. Good luck preserving anything with those idlers and the reserve units. Our purpose as Silvermane guards is to protect the citizens of Belobog.
You hear me? Pow. Right in the kisser. So one day I start killing these people. Hey man, how you doing? See anyone? Should be enough? No. I just used it all recently, didn't I? Hey buddy.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
What is cause a commotion? When the guards get suspicious?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
I would just click the controller. Aha. What about this man?
Sorry, I'm on duty. No time to chat. If there's an issue, report to the security captain.
Who be?
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
I don't like the variety of voice actors, honestly, even though
No
the
can do. No one gets near the
quality
energy
and
hub without the
energy
security
is sort of
captain's
all over the place.
encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done?
Is he the one I can?
Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Is this a done deal?
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
Nope.
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Oh, watch this backfire, you mean? Hold on, listen?
I heard Japard sent mechanics for an emergency repair.
Yes, I confirmed it with France.
I've been keeping watch here all day. Why didn't I hear about any equipment in need of emergency servicing?
I heard from France that it's Captain Landau's sister.
Serval? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I haven't showered in 2 days. Do I smell?
No, sir.
I gotta look my best if I go back to Sim.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop.
God, she's hot.
Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Great seeing you. Something smells weird.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
This is stupid.
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn.
So stupid.
You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Ooh. We'll be on our way after we run a checkup. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream.
Could you be any less discreet?
But it's funny though.
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him.
Panic!
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Now die.
Those people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Well, time to make a break for it.
There goes the negotiation.
Serval, you should go. Sorry for getting you involved in this. Looks like this is gonna end in a fight after all. I think you should go.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end.
That's misplaced sense of loyalty.
Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Good, the stronger the better.
What? I'm not allowed to. No. Please break. Yes.
Huh?
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, let's see. This song's for you.
Shit. I am going to need the shield though. And I need the points. Please don't die.
You can't run. Try that again.
I wish they gave me the option to swap teammates.
Try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Or, pardon my memory, the second the fight starts. Okay, so just to be clear, how does this work? I guess I'm not attacking then. Ooh. I guess I'm doing single target shit. Oh.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Actually, this doesn't make sense. I need them to stop countering before I can do anything.
Let's rock. My turn.
Okay, well I can apply some more shields, I guess.
Here.
Jesus, chill. Well, at least the party can start now.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Who invited you? Huh?
Come on, lightning.
Tough luck running.
Oh,
Ready
the
to
fight's
lose
good.
yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
My turn.
More shields? Nah. I'll just trust he'll attack me.
Pretty good crowd today.
I think so, huh?
Tough luck running into me. Phew.
We're just having fun.
Fine, next.
Stay close. Not a step back.
Damn it, Maybe I can counter his counter.
Burn it up. Try that again.
Jesus. Oh! That's not as bad as I thought it was
Try
gonna be.
hard some. Watch this awesome move.
That actually worked. So then I can just put shields on everyone and keep countering. Good.
Here.
Actually, I'm gonna need points.
You can't run. Scared yet?
Could be. Really, only two? Well. Ready to rock? He's gonna die.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Tough
Could be
luck
super
running
dead.
into me.
Very.
Phew.
Oh, he's so dead. Man, poor Dunn.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
These clothes
He's
makes
just
no
unconscious.
sense.
Don't worry.
How do these straps work?
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Oh, great.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Business as usual. Come on, let's take them out. If we work together, we can break through their ranks. My life was short, but what was life filled with?
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply
Stellaron's
hub.
the room.
Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
About what?
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda,
I
woulda,
shoulda.
Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Oh, this is awkward. I just have to spend my points and then quit. Ran out of time. Annoying. Well, whatever. Sure, level up materials. Don't need serval, that's right. Ooh, level 40. Wait, no, I should get Himiko if possible. There you go. This shit is so ridiculous with her. And off we go.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You won't get away.
Feels like there's a pretty high crit rate on this character.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Well. Really, you can just cause another break?
You won't get away.
Who will it be? Watch this awesome move!
You won't get away.
And then you're gonna kaboom? Really?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Could be a little bit more conservative with that ability, but okay.
You won't get away.
Yay! I would go for one more time, but yeah, this. There's a lot of experience. 5. There we go. Come on, Imigo. Woo! She's almost too bussin'.
You won't get away.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
SIMPO, please.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Too many cutscenes, stop!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
When is this game going to be involved enough to not make that autoplay shit feel like the best option? And what is happening? Behold, I am achieved. I should probably level up my characters. If we're gonna run this much upgrade material. Mm, 78, sure. This guy, though. Did I hold the button? Really? What if I shift click? Control click? Alt click? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Auto add. No! Not clear all. Auto add? Clear all. I want to use these. Yeah. He's a buff boy. How much upgrade material do you have for this, though? Should I just start using these? I got so many redundant ones. But how much can... Okay. Salvage. What does this actually do? Gotta find out. Oh, it just turns into one of those. Oh. Simple enough. So it just makes it more manageable, basically. Wait, what did this one do? Oh, wait. Let's go to the fastest character. Don't know how useful that actually is, but sure. I mean, this makes sense to level all the goddamn way. That's costly. What do we mean, Destiny Beacons? Equilibrium level? What the fuck? Who? This third slot can be filled with so many others, though. I actually don't know what's optimal. She, in a lot of ways, feels better. I just need the fire element. Is it actually worth it, though? Well, it won't be if I want to upgrade her. Damn, she's fast. She's got so much more single target utility shit. Way more reliable. Frustrating. God, this chunky girl is so fucking slow. Well, I want to get them to 40, if only for the reroll. I keep calling it reroll, it's just roll. Give me the ticket. Okay, well, this was pointless for the stream.
What should I observe today?